12. Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick that extra point. The lead remains in the gargantuan category. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
31, Utah State, 0.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Utah State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. And after that last turnover, David, prime example, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets.
And it just puts you behind the 8 ball. I mean, this offense has to have something. Put it together. You got a deficit, Palmer. You need some mojo. Something needs to go your way.
At this point of the game, they've got to score touchdowns every time they have possession.
So they're facing third and short from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. Nice move to keep moving. This time they'll go to the running game.
Side to run it. It's been that kind of day for this offense, right? It seems like anything they're dialing up just simply isn't working. But at this point, David, I don't know if it's even worth trying to run the ball.
Probably not. You're getting destroyed right now. Nothing has gone your way, and when you're
stopping, that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. How about that blocking up front in that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown, Dave?
And the big boys up front doing their job. Opening holes, the backs making plays, everything on the ground on that first drive worked.
And we know that this is the identity this coaching staff wants for this team, right? They want to be the most physical team on the field. Let's see if they can keep it up.
And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there.
Well, on offense, you have got to love the way your offensive line is playing in this game. They're getting tremendous movement up front. They're climbing in the
first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. On the run, it's Vaughn. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Hold it. Offense.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. After getting moved back, it's 1st and 20. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Utah has the lead here. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings.
Utah State, 0.
So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth. Second down coming up. Right back to him on the ground. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
Well, the defense may have been caught off guard a little bit on that play. It was 2nd and long. They weren't expecting the run. So now we've got 3rd and manageable, and they've got to be wondering to themselves, is this offense going to try to run the ball again?
And the defense knew exactly where that first down line was, and they stopped him short. And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. It's good. And they just tack on a little more to this gargantuan lead. That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Guys, the Utah State offense about to give it another go. David, the punter. And the offense didn't need to accept the penalty thanks to that big play. Lining up for the PAT. And it's perfect. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
A pair of top 15 teams throwing haymakers today. Let's show you the very latest. Florida State is currently ahead in this one, but unlike the days when Bobby Bowden walked the sidelines, this has...
They get 3 out to the 34. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. trying to pick up a first down. On third down, going up top. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. The Utes will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And the punt hits at the 8 and goes into the end zone for the touchback. Utah State sending its offense back onto the field. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at them. Complete downfield. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Looking to go up top on first down. The short hands, it's Barnes. After the filthy move, he's got room. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. That last completion sets him up on second down. He's looking to throw. Feeling some heat. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
It is so nice when you get a team down and you know the pass is coming. They have to pass, and that's why that dude's got 3 sacks, because they're...
A fumble way behind the line. Oh, the loose ball recovered by the offense, but they don't have enough for the first down. It'll be a turnover on downs. The offense lining up for a first down play. Knocked down after a pickup of 6, and they're trying to impose their will in the red zone. Ball's at the 13. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they built this lead. They've had a great day today.
Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it first and goal.
All right, defense, that's what we can't do. We can't give up this many chunk yards on the ground. Got to commit more guys to the line of scrimmage. Got to get those running backs on the ground. That's way too easy.
So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. That brings us to 3rd and goal from the 6 after they went backwards on the last one. There's a long and storied